Brace yourselves, guys. Brace yourselves. Because I found some strategies on Evelynn that make her even more broken than she already was. And like actually way more broken. It's not even comparable. Because essentially with this strategy, you're shifting the late game Evelynn to mid game. Which means in the mid game, you're already gonna one-shot the enemy. Believe it or not, I'm gonna explain to you guys how. I first want to give a shout out to the person that I've actually gotten these strategies from, which is the best Evelynn player in the world. His name is Call Me Tog. It's a Wild Rift streamer. I do recommend you check him out. I'll put a link to his stream in the description. He's incredibly toxic, but he's just as incredibly good at the game, and especially at Evelynn. Like I love his streams, and I've adopted his strategies on Evelynn. Obviously, I'm not as good as him, obviously, on Evelynn. But I'm gonna show you guys. So there are many points of how to bring the late game Evelynn to mid game. And it starts here with the build. So I really recommend you to not skip to the gameplay. Although if you do want to skip, there are timestamps in the description. So what is it that, what is it that you do about the build? Because the build is simple, right? Rabadon's Deathcap, Lichbane, blah, blah, blah. You don't build boots. Wait, did you hear that correctly? Yeah, you don't build any boots. My initial reaction was like, what? Is he really not building any boots? But then I thought about it, and it makes sense. And I adopted the strategy on Warwick as well. Now you may be thinking, right, like boots are good, Ionian Boots of Lucidity give you all the ability haste. Proto Belt gives you the Proto Belt, right? It's amazing. Sure, it's good, but let's take a look at how expensive it is. It's 1800 gold. Let's take a look at how much an actual tier 3 item costs. Around 3000 gold. Which means if you don't build any boots, you're essentially gonna be 1800 gold ahead of the enemy. And think about it. I want you guys to think about it. Do you really need boots on Evelynn? No, you don't. Because you're never chasing an enemy. Also, when you're running away, you don't need boots because you become invisible. So the whole thing of boots doesn't make sense for Evelynn because you're not catching up to anyone. You're invisible anyways if you build more items. So let's take an example. Imagine you have a Rabadon's Deathcap and Protobelt as opposed to having Rabadon's Deathcap and a Lichbane, right? Like, look at the difference. Let's say you engage with your Protobelt on the enemy and you do your full combo with the Rabadon's Deathcap. Maybe you won't kill the enemy. But now let's imagine if you have a Lichbane on top of it as well. The amount of damage that it adds, you're basically going to do double the damage. It's really that crazy. This is the first step of shifting late game Evelynn to mid game. Play without boots. Start with Rabadon's Deathcap. Next item Lichbane. Next item Infinity Orb. If the enemy is super tanky, you go for Void Staff. But then yeah, after these items, you go for the Green Book. And only after 5 items, you go for the boots. And the Protobelt, of course. Try it. Just try it. This is viable on Evelynn and also on Warwick, because Warwick, for a different reason, Warwick already gets movement speed. So try it on these champions. Try it and trust me, it is unbelievably good. For the runes, you go for Electrocute, you go for Gathering Storm. Here it depends. Hunter Titan is great. Reason being is because after you engage, enemies can chain CC you and you could die. But you want to be able to use your ultimate to escape. So that's why generally you'll be going Hunter Titan for the 15% tenacity. It can be life-changing, life-saving. And here you go for the Hunter Genius. You want to have your ultimate up as fast as possible. But your spells, of course, Smite and Flash. So that is about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. And today's gameplay is going to be especially good for you guys to learn Evelynn. Reason being is that, first of all, this is a 30-minute late game. But second reason, and honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I haven't had this during many Evelynn games. But the enemy that I'm up against in this game really knew well how to play against Evelynn. What I mean with that is they used stasis and chance. They stopped me. They flashed away. They built Edge of Night. They really, really knew how to counter Evelynn. So in this game, you'll actually see how I'll try to deal with it. Because it's a 30-minute game, maybe we win, maybe we lose. But you'll see how we deal with it. I want to tell you one thing though. The way that I clear my jungle on Evelynn is not 100% efficient. Because with Evelynn, you can actually clear 2 jungle camps at the same time. I gotta be honest with you guys, that is some real advanced stuff. And if you want to learn that kind of stuff, again, I really recommend you to check out the stream of Call Me Talk. His Evelynn is unbelievable. You'll see the best things ever. I clear jungle fast, let's just say it like that, but he does it the fastest. So essentially, he clears jungle maybe 3 or 4 seconds faster than me, which is a lot. You may be thinking 3 seconds is not that much. It definitely is a lot. It matters a lot to clear your jungle faster than not. So when you reach level 3 on Evelynn, you want to take another upgrade on your first ability. It's just faster to clear the jungle like that. Like here you can see, I upgrade my first ability again, and I'll clear the jungle faster like that. So as an Evelynn, you don't really want to gank on level 2. Like, I pretty much never gank on level 2. But ganking after your jungle clear is, you know, is also not that good. When you reach level 5, that's when ganking really becomes a thing on Evelynn. Like, I'm not saying you can't gank, because obviously right now, look at top lane. Olaf is low, so I can try to gank him, right? Like, he's low, I can try to gank him. But here I'm gonna try to fight the Warwick over the thingy, over the Scuttle Crab instead. And he actually fell for my trap. So what I did here... Ah, no way. Come on. What I did here is I attacked him first. Or sorry, I used my second ability on him to put the charm on him. He's probably gonna kill me. Yeah. To put the charm on him. But then, you know, I knew he would come back to the Scuttle Crab. Because I instantly went to the Scuttle Crab, baiting him, you know, to try and steal it. He came for it and I hit him. And that was really good. I almost killed him for it, but unfortunately he escaped. Kinda sucks. This is not good. We're all dying to them. It's really not nice. But it's okay. Like, as I said, Evelynn, you really want to reach level 5. Like, even doing a full jungle clear is viable on Evelynn, because she does it fast. Like, you can actually start on the rocks, you know, these ones, and pretty much clear your entire jungle. If you do that, even without the Scuttle Crab, you're gonna get level 5. Now I got level 5. Now it changes. And look at this, like, you don't need boots, because enemies won't see you coming anyways. You can just take them from behind. You can just take them from behind, and look, boom, 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 ult, easy. You see? This is why you don't need boots. Because the more damage you have, the faster you can kill the enemy. And it gets to a point of one-shotting them in the late game. But with no boots, it gets to that point in the mid game. I have honestly never felt, you know, never felt that before when playing Evelynn. Unless you're like snowballing insanely hard. Playing Evelynn like this makes it feel like you're snowballing every game, even though you're not. It's kind of a hack. And I'm not sure why not many people know about it. And I am definitely, like, I'm already banning Evelynn every game, but I'm definitely going to be banning Evelynn every game now. Because when people figure this stuff out, because I'm not sure why people haven't figured it out from watching Call Me Talk already. Because he's a pretty decently, well, he's a pretty big streamer even. He's a very big American streamer. I'm not sure why people haven't figured it out. Like, the Evelynn players that I'm with or against, if Evelynn is picked, because I pretty much always ban her, don't apply this strategy. Don't apply this no boots strategy. And it's just so broken on Evelynn. Like, I can't believe how broken it is. And as an Evelynn, the way that you want to play and gank is basically when you have ultimate, you gank. Because when you have ultimate, ganks are almost always a free kill. When you don't have ultimate, you just farm. It's really as simple as that in the early game. Evelynn is not that hard of a champion. Let me just say that. Like, to play Evelynn well is not that hard. But to master Evelynn, like, you know, like Call Me Talk, for example, to really do the things properly with Evelynn, that takes unbelievable skill. Right here, I'm probably gonna kill Katarina. Like, I can just go on her and use my ultimate. I can even flash on her if I have to, because she's under the turret. I don't want to flash on her, so I'm kind of waiting. There you go. Now I don't have to flash. Boom, boom, boom. See? So I was waiting a little bit just to save my flash there, because now I still have my flash, which is amazing, which is perhaps going to allow me to escape. Not sure if we can kill this guy. Yeah. Like, I can flash away from him now if I have to. Or towards him. There we go. See? This is why I don't use flash. So, like, don't rush things, because enemies can't see you anyways. Now the fun part begins, right? I finished my Rabadon's Death Cap. Now you're gonna start to see the power spike hit. Like, up until now, it has been a normal Evelynn game, right? Like, I ganked with my ultimate. I've been farming. This is normal. This is standard. But now you'll see, like, you know, normally Evelynn's power spike goes like, let me do this correctly. This is early game and here is late game. It kind of goes like straight up and then like this in the late game. This is how Evelynn works. But now it's gonna go like this. You're already gonna go up and then you're gonna go up a little bit. Like in the mid game, you're already gonna reach that up. You know, you're already gonna be super powerful. Not yet, of course, because I only have a Sheen, which is not amazing. But you'll see, you'll see. Oh, I accidentally hit the stupid thing. The jungle. This is a very unfortunate engage, by the way. Definitely not ideal for Evelynn. Like, I'm not doing much damage here, as you can see. Really not an ideal engage here. I'm fighting Katarina 1v1. I'm actually taking the 1v1 here. So the way that I won this fight is I didn't walk into her blades. Instead, I just walked close to her, which didn't allow her to do a lot of damage to me, because her basic attacks don't hurt a lot. So I committed to the fight and I killed her. And I actually killed Varus as well. And this Varus especially was really able to deal... Well, he wasn't... Let me say it like that. Let me say it like this. This Varus knew how to deal with my ultimate. Basically, he knew how to deal with Evelynn late game. You'll see. You'll see. This game goes on for 30 minutes. You'll see what happens in the late game. I have another ultimate, so what I'm gonna do. So the thing is, when you get your ultimate, you want to clear the important jungle only, really. Like now I want to clear the red buff. And if there is any opportunity to gank, I want to gank. Like, actually, I would say this is a mistake what I'm doing here. Because I can either go to the Rift Herald or gank Nami. This is a waste of time. What I'm doing here is a waste of time. Because I have ult. Like, I have ult. Look, my team is fighting. I should have helped them. It was really stupid of me to go for that jungle right there. He's dead. He's dead. Wait. I need to ult away here. He can ult me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I could. It's a bit rough against him. It's a bit rough. He counters me because he can reveal me with his second ability. So Warwick is definitely a good matchup into Evelynn. Like Evelynn is a bad matchup into Warwick. As in, you don't want to pick Evelynn into a Warwick. Same story against Rengar, by the way. Evelynn is horrible into Rengar because Rengar can reveal you with his ultimate. You'll see, or you'll feel the difference when you hit that Lich Bane power spike. Because you'll see that all of the enemies have maximum one item. You're gonna be sitting on 2 items already. Now I don't have my ultimate, so of course, back to farming. It's okay. Like, I failed. It's okay. You shouldn't get too mad at yourself. It's okay. Like, the thing with Evelynn is as well, Evelynn is the type of champion that you can really make mistakes with. Like, you can die early game. You can fail ganks. It's okay. As long as you get yourself a couple items, you can always carry in the mid-late game. Always. Oh, come on. That has to be... she is not getting away. No. She's not getting away with that. Yeah, I was just gonna say. There's absolutely no way she's backporting with 1 HP like that. What was she thinking? I flash. Meh. That was a meh. Let's just say it like that. Because I knew I couldn't chase him. What I did was I just did as much damage as I could, hoping that the Malphite would finish him off. And Malphite barely finished him off, so it was like really close. And here I'm sacrificing my life for a mid lane turret. I would say it's worth it. Look. Now, look. Look at the items I'm getting. I have so much damage now. Now you'll feel it. At this stage of the game, you'll feel it. Because look at the enemy. Everyone is sitting on 1 item. I am sitting on 2.5 items. Look at that. Varus is sitting on 1.5 item. I'm sitting on 2.5 items. 2.5. 9 minutes into the game, I have 2.5 items. I almost have my ultimate. Let's just take a look at how much damage I'm gonna do here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be insane. Let's take a look at what happens here. I don't really remember this game too much, but let's see. Let's see. Ah, they can see me. They can see me. It's not a good fight. Yeah. Boom, 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 and ult. Easy kill. That's a lot of damage. Look at his damage. Look at his damage. You see that? I did kill her. But you see, all 3 died. I did an incredible amount of damage. I almost have my 3rd item already. Almost. My Ezreal only has 1 item. Like, you see how you're really accelerating your game like this? Like, I'm not even that ahead. Like, I made 9,000 gold in 10 minutes, which is a good amount, but it's not like, you know, snowball amount. This is just a good amount. But it feels like I am snowballing. It really feels like I'm snowballing because I did this. I wanted to say something. As an Evelynn, you can be extremely aggressive when you engage, obviously because of your ultimate. But you have to be careful about one thing, which is CC. If you look at Varus, for example, his ultimate really hurts, right? If he ults me, he's gonna root me. I can't ult when I'm rooted. You know, Lux is also a bit of a problem. So when you engage on these champions, you pretty much instantly wanna ult. 3rd ability, 1st ability, smite, ult. You have to click all of those buttons at the same time. Like, you have to do it correctly. To practice this combo, I recommend you to do it in practice mode, because you want to be able to do it really fast. Like, boom, 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 look. no. Wait. I want to see. Wait. I want to see that again. I want to show you guys this again. This normally only happens late game, right? Where you one-shot the enemy like this. But can you get... I want you guys to look at this again. We are 10 minutes into the game. I repeat, 10 minutes. And this is how much damage I did to Varus. I one-shotted him. Let's take a look at this again. So you guys believe in the way in building Evelynn like this. Look at this. Look. Just look. Varus is full HP. Varus is literally full HP. Look at this. Third ability, first ability, smite, ultimate. You can slow down the video if you want to. If you truly want to see how I did that combo. Because it may seem simple, right? You just click all of your abilities. No. The order that you have to do it is third ability, first ability, smite, ultimate. That is the exact order. Practice it into practice mode so you can do it as fast as that. And enemies only really have 0.5 seconds to react. Now the crazy thing is, these enemies were actually able to react in 0.5 seconds, which... Yasuo says I AFK. What? What is wrong with you? Oh, they're taking the second dragon already, actually. Again, like, it's not ideal. But when you're Evelynn, you don't rely on dragons. Let's take a look. I can one-shot the Katarina if I get close to her. I do have flash as well, but nah. I can also kill Olaf if I want to. And I can kill Nami. I'm just trying to look for a free kill right here. Nami looks like a free kill. Let's take a look. I'm gonna wait for her to backport, probably. So look. This is why you don't need boots. This is exactly why I don't need boots. Look. She's not running away from me. Boom. Instant. Instant kill. From 70% to 0. Instant. You see that? Let's take a look at... Look. Boom. Oh. So close. Nah, he's gonna kill me. Actually? Wow. Warwick. This is why Warwick counters Evelynn. It's crazy. Damn. But yeah, look. 3.5 items right now. Like, enemy Warwick has 2 items. He has 2 items. Like... Oh, nice one, Malphite. Oh, that's nice. But look at Warwick. Strong. He's really strong. He's doing a good job, this Warwick. You know what's funny about Olaf, by the way? Evelynn can destroy Olaf, especially if he ults. Like, basically when... as a Olaf, you don't want to ult into an Evelynn because you'll do more damage. I'm not sure why he's taking my blue buff here. Doesn't make sense at all. Why does he take my blue buff? I am snowballing game. He's not snowballing anything. I'm not even snowballing. You fuck. Oh. I mean... Nah, okay, that's too much. I was angry because... Nah, okay, that's too much. That's too much. That's way too much. You can't call people that. But I don't know why I get so angry sometimes during a game of Wild Rift. Ult? Nice. Look at his damage. Oh my god, I still killed her. It actually feels unfair. Why are they surrendering? We almost surrendered. Look at this team. Why? Like, I got so mad from this team already. Who did know? Who did know? Yeah. You can see, this is a bit of an annoying team. Like, it's a bit of an annoying team. But it's okay when you play Evelynn. And in the late game, basically when you reach level 13, the thing that changes compared to mid-game is the cooldown of your ultimate. Because the cooldown becomes way lower. So you can constantly kill someone with your ultimate. Every single time you can kill someone for free. Like, you can just sneak to their backline. For example, in their comp, Nami or Varus, I can very easily kill them if I just sneak to their backline. Come on, that has to be a kill. Yeah, I should have actually walked behind him and then used my second ability. That's what I should have done. I should have walked behind him. It was a mistake to use it before. Because obviously I don't have boots to catch him up, right? So I should have used it. I should have walked behind him first and then I should have used it. Now I'm gonna go for my 5th item. See? 5th item. Wait, he survives? Oh, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy them here. They don't even know what's coming to them. Varus is just gonna die straight up. And boom. Oh, use stasis. Easy peasy. Go. Oh, Warwick. Oh, Oh, I can kill him too with ult. There we go. There we go. Ultimate damage, baby. 4 item Evelynn. We can take the Baron now. I can take Baron pretty fast. That's of course another thing. You'll take objectives faster as well. And you'll take jungles faster. You'll take everything faster. It's just you have to adapt your playstyle to this, right? Like as I said, you can't use it like I used it against the Olaf. You actually have to be really close to the enemies or walk behind them and then use your second ability. That's how this works. And then when they try to run away, you'll run into them and you'll hit them. That is how you play it. It's not like you can catch up to them with Proto Belt or something anymore. That is only when you get your very last item. So again, no item. I am just going for 5 items. That's what I'm doing. By the way, guys, make sure you give the video a like. And put a comment, suggest me a champion to play in the comments if you want to. I always read through the comments. And yeah, I have some exciting videos coming for you guys. Especially in the new patch. A certain champion. Huh? A certain champion. Let's keep it at a certain champion. And that one-shotted the Nami. I just decided to use my flash there because I just wanted to get that one free kill. Because, you know, we really need this dragon. They cannot have 3 dragons. So I just made sure, like, I'm just getting 1 kill for free. And then I can re-engage if I have to. I can get my 5th item. I can just get my 5th item. 17 minutes in, I get 5 items. That is fast. I just want to tell you, that is fast. That is a fast 5 item. Like, 17 minutes in, being able to finish off your 5th item. Like, I am already dealing max damage now. So I'm absolutely gonna one-shot them at this point. If she goes to this, she's gonna die. No way! She escaped. I'm waiting. Well, I can push this turret. I do so much damage. Look at that. 700, 500 damage per basic attack. If she goes on it, like if she would have gone any further than that, I will just straight up kill her. Look, I'm just waiting. Look at me. I'm not going on Warwick, because if Warwick reacts to it with his third ability or his ultimate, he instantly kills me. Evelynn? Evelynn? Someone behind you. Oh, she is so dead. You guys don't know how dead she is. Look at it. Actually, or Varus. I am gonna kill someone. Like, I'm here for blood. You can see. This is the stupid thing about Evelynn. Look. Boom, 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 boom. He almost countered me with his ultimate, but I one-shotted him anyways. But you see, he almost countered me. He just really didn't see me coming. And from here on out, he's going to be more prepared. You'll see. Like, he's definitely going to be more prepared than that. His ultimate was just a tad bit too late, because I dodged it with my ultimate when I killed him. Also, I really didn't do it. Well, the way that I did it like that is... I had to use Smite to get close to him. Because I don't have a Proto Belt. But it's okay to use that. But again, then the enemy will have a little bit more than half a second. Then they have like 0.8 seconds, something like that. Which, you know, is definitely much easier to react to than 0.5 seconds. I have my ultimate again, and Varus is not even up, you see? So I'm gonna... now I have boots, by the way, because of course I'm full build. So now I'm getting the boots. I'm looking for Nami right here. There we go. Boom, boom. Oh, that's worth it. You know why it's worth it? Because my ultimate is on a 44-second cooldown and her flash is on like a 120-second cooldown. So that's worth it for me. It's definitely worth it to burn her flash like that. Whenever you got your ult, use it. Whenever you got your ult, you have to use it. Like, just keep going. Like here, I want to get Protobot because Protobot is pretty good now. But I want to be wandering around their base. Like, I just want to make them scared for their lives. You actually see, like, the enemy Varus went for Maw of Marmortius. You know what the beauty is? It doesn't really matter. Because I have Void Staff and I will one-shot him anyways. So, him having that item doesn't really matter. But Edge of Night, that one is a bit annoying. Edge of Night or the other one, the AP one, which gives the shield. Look, I'm going for Varus here. Take a look at how the Varus decides to go against this. He actually instantly ults me. He instantly ults me, then he instantly stasis, and then he flashes away. He completely countered my engage. I think he saw me coming, because there's no way he just randomly ulted like that, right? I think he saw me coming, that's why. But still, very, very well played by the Varus right there. He just completely countered me out. And what can I say? Like, he just did a phenomenal job right there by countering me out and blocking the ultimate. And he was able to just kill me, even though I'm late game Evelynn. And of course, when I die, my team is going to struggle a lot because I am the main damage in this game. Although, Ezreal is also doing a decent job doing damage. Yeah. Just very well played by the Varus, to be honest. Very, very well played. Why is he surrendering? Why are these people surrendering for no reason? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It just tilts us. Like, why do you surrender? Ooh, wait a minute. They get Elder Dragon. That's not a good thing. I should be able to kill her, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he killed her. Nice. That's actually really nice. Come on. Please get it. Oh, no. How did I not get it? No way. Oh, how did I not get it? It was so close. Oh, God. You know what I think they need to add to Wild Rift? Like, if you're close to a dragon or a baron, one of these buttons should change to the dragon or the baron. So if you click on it, you will automatically focus the dragon. Or, before you even see the dragon or the baron, there should be a button like that. So like, you click on that button, maybe a separate button, which is the smite button. And if you get close to it, it doesn't smite for you. Listen carefully. It targets the baron or the dragon. So it allows you to click on the smite instead of trying to target the baron. And because if you go into an enemy team and you hit an enemy, it can smite that enemy. You can screw up the targeting. And not only that, not only to smite, but like, it's more efficient to use your abilities on the dragon and then smite. And it's impossible to target the dragon when there's 5 people around it, right? I don't know if it's only me with this issue, but I think it's stupid in Wild Rift that it's like that. Like, I really think there should be a button which allows you to just target a dragon or a baron whenever you get close to it. And then if you... Oh, he's dead. Right? Come on, go on Olaf. Why am I not going on Olaf? Evelynn, yes. Yes. She flashed out of it as well. Look, these enemies are actually countering it. Like, Evelynn, or Nami's second time, she flashed out of it. What a good job. These enemies, like, these guys are serious. These guys are legit. I can't kill Katarina because she has the thingy. What is it called? The Oh, no way. She's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm alive. She has that item. What is it called? Oh, he should be dead. There we go. The magic item that gives you a shield. I forgot the name. But because of that, she will block my initial engage damage. So my third ability is not going to do any damage to her when I engage. So I'm not going to be able to one-shot her. Very, very smart. I think Nami knows what's up here. I think she knows. Does she know though? Does she know? Oh, they have control wards. Oh my god. Like, this is what I mean. This is hell for Evelynn in the late game. Playing against enemies that actually know how to deal with it, it's hell because they're dodging my ult. They are always prepared. And they're putting control wards on because control wards reveal you. You can clearly see they're putting control wards in all these bushes. Dragon, Baron, he stole it. Wait, he stole it? Yeah, he stole it. Malphite stole. Oh, wait, no, he didn't steal it. That's the Varus stacks. Oh my god. But at least they don't have Elder Dragon anymore, so... Wow, look at that damage! Oof. That's close. You should be able to kill her, right? But then Warwick is a problem. I don't think Yasuo wins against Warwick, right? There's no way. Yeah. No chance at all. So again, Evelynn late game, your duty is just one-shotting the enemies. And again, even though these enemies are able to deal with it, I have to be a little bit smart. Because, like, you shouldn't be obvious with Evelynn. Because it's obvious, you know, you try to kill... Like, it's obvious I'm going for Varus now, right? I have to do it a bit differently. Like, for example, I can walk behind him. Nah, I screwed up. Again, even if I hit him, he would have blocked it with stasis. So what I should perhaps do is I should be behind him. And when he's running back and sees me, he won't be able to react as fast because he won't be ready for it, right? Like, I'm telling you guys now how to play against good players. So these are good players. Instead of being obvious, which is showing from up front, you can go behind him and then go from behind. Like, when he's backing off, you show up, he won't be ready for it. Like, trust me, he won't be ready for that one. Come on. Oh, come on. Nice, I killed him. I killed Varus. Oh, I went into Guardian Angel. Didn't kill him, it's just Guardian Angel. I do have my ultimate. And Katarina lost her thingy, her shield. Boom, 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 ult. She didn't die? She used stasis as well? These guys, look at them. She used stasis as well. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Varus damage though. This is a crazy game. I can all in him. Let's see if it works. You stasis as well. Come on, nice. What is happening? It's only Nami actually. We can end the game. Someone has to go back and we can end the game. Because it's only Nami that's alive. Like, we should be able to just... Actually, Warwick is coming. Can we end the game? I am looking for Nami here. I want to one-shot Nami. We can't end the game. I thought that she was in this bush, but... Wow, that was close. Maybe it would have been close to ending the game, but... Very hard. Warwick can actually see me. You have to be careful. Whenever you see that purple thing on top of your head, Warwick can see you. So Warwick knows where I am. I mean, they all know now because they had a ward, but you have to understand that if you're up against a Warwick, he knows. I don't want to do this because I don't have smite, so I don't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. Making sure to clear out the control wards, of course. Yeah, if we did this, we would have lost the game. We would have straight up lost the game. Even if we got it, I'm pretty sure they would have engaged on us and just killed all of us. So it was a good choice of me to not finish that off. Because they have a good engage with their comp. Again, I cannot kill Katarina. She even has a Guardian Angel. She even has a Guardian Angel just for me. Yeah, nice. I was able to burn her Guardian Angel without burning my ultimate, which is a massive win for me. So now I'm going to take the heal and I'm going to try to kill one of their backline. Let's see what happens. So my team is fighting. They're losing. But me, boom, boom, boom. That's a kill. You see, that's just securing a kill for free. Oh, I killed 2 people. It's good enough. My ass was sweating so hard this game, by the way, guys. You don't even know. Like, I was sweating like crazy. Maybe they can end the game, actually. It's 3 of them against 2. Yeah, they can end the game. They can just end the game. Come on. Just end. Oh my god, come on. Look at all those stasis and chants. Yeah, they can end. Nami cannot defend. Nami she's gonna die. She's gonna die. It's GG. It's game over. We won the game. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let's take a look at how much damage everyone did. And everything like that. 1 second. I'm putting my leg on something. Yeah, I played pretty well this game. I played pretty well. Everyone did a lot of damage, as you can see. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.